Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't touch that remote. This is a Christmas special. This show here is completely different than any other show I put on. We're going to have music, we're going to have food, the whole bit. So I want to thank Mario and Maria from the Greco-Roman restaurant up in West Norton. Actually, it's 2541 West Main Street, cross street from the new Wawa gas station near Trooper Road in the Ridge. Let me tell you, Greek, Italian food, and that's what I like. You know, all different kinds of different nationalities, different countries have different foods, and they celebrate Christmas in a different way. And this show, it's going to have music, food, and also the seven fishes, with a traditional Italian event, we call it, each year, where the seven different fishes, and there's a lot of history. Why seven fishes, 7 days in the week, and seven sacraments, and all. But the most important thing, seven fishes, you eat manja, 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 you know. So I want to thank you so much. So I want to thank Mario and Maria for donating this food here, and we're going to talk about the different kinds of foods. And there will be music, and also be a special shot later on about how to cook seafood. Mario will go into it, right into the kitchen. We're going to go right into the kitchen, and he's going to cook, especially calamari and flounder and all the different kind of fish, shrimp. You know, when you're going to cook shrimp, you put them in there, and as soon as they turn red, stop. Don't cook them too much. So there's a couple tricks about cooking seafood. So I gotta give Greco-Roman another plug. You know, they make pizza there. Here's a pizza over here, and I'm going to touch base on that. They make their own bread every day, fresh bread, and also fresh seafood. And some of the seafood comes from Italy and Greece, and also Zeps. They used to call them hoagies, but now it's Zeps, Lordstown, okay? And then also they have the Black Agnes burgers, cheeseburgers, calamari, octopus, schmelts. Oh, schmelts are beautiful. You know, you're just like a French fry 'em. Good. 7 fishes every year, okay? And then we're going to have some nice music. And also, one good thing about Greco-Roman is the fact that they have a side room where you have banquets and parties that'll hold up almost up to 125 people, you know. And one good thing about a restaurant, when you have a husband and wife that runs a restaurant, the food don't change. They don't change cooks. They're there. And the wife does the pastry. She does all the fancy Italian cannolis and all. So it's really a place to go. Try it out. Give it a shot, okay? Now, he gave me all this food. I'm going to tell you what we do. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about the pizza, okay? This pizza here is with pepperoni, okay? Now, the other one here I have is plain. You can have whatever you want on it. So, due to the fact that I'm going to test it, nothing wrong with that, right? Now, one other thing, gyros. Here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man, and it's still hot. Unbelievable. And you know what? You know what's good about this show? It's good because afterwards, the students are going to mop up on everything here. Now, it's a gyro, right? Now, this is something, you don't have to go all the way down to Philadelphia, a Pat's steak or a Geno's. You can go right up there and look at that. Cheesesteak. Oh my God, it's still hot. And wait till after it's over, you can see these students mop up on it. That is cheesesteak. All right, so like I say, they got all variety of food there. And now, then we got a cold sandwich. Look at this cold sandwich. Oh my God. Woo! Look at this. Manja, manja. It's cut over here. You got provolone, you got ham, you got some cheese. You got provolone, ham, and salami. You got onion, you got tomatoes, oregano, oil, and that's what you got. You got yourself a Zepp. And if you want to call it a hoagie, you can. But if you're in Norristown area, it's a Zepp. You don't have to worry about that getting cold. And then over here, for the teenagers, they're going to mop these up. We got all these here French fries. Wait a minute. Now, one other thing. Look at this cheeseburger. Monster. Cheeseburger. Can't beat it. The only way you beat that is with a baseball bat. Okay? When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's the mora. That's when you sing that song, you gotta eat pizza. Now, one of the best things about this word jar over here is over here. This is another with lamb. This has lamb in it. So, and it's still warm, and that will be devoured by the students. And I want to thank the students now. You know, this has been on for 26 years I've been doing this. And I would say that the students here in Norristown High School are so pleasant and respectful. And I just want to say that I'm so proud that the Norristown High School is an outstanding school, and I'm proud to be able to do this show for 26 years. And you know, we talk about doctors, lawyers, the whole bit. So in fact, next week I'm going to have an eye doctor here talking about how important the eyes are. You know, there's so many songs that are about eyes, you know, like Smoke It's in Your Eyes and Only Have Eyes for You by Frank Sinatra. So this show's all about helping people. Here's a salute. That means to your health. Now, I want you to know that we're going to have some music, and we're going to follow through, take a little break here while I mop up a little bit more here, and we're going to go and listen to a little bit of music, okay? And we're going to come back with a little bit more, okay? So, here we go. When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Adios.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty
saw the first round of the students came here, and you can see that there's still some left here. And we got, this is be for the second round of food, when the students will devour the rest of it. But so I'm so happy that Mario at Greco-Roman was able to donate this food here. And now let's go to ShopRite. East Norton had a bagging for the hunger, and it was a great day. I happened to be there, but they asked me to come here. We had different police officers, volunteers, Sheriff Bono from the Sheriff's Department, Norristown policemen, East Norton policemen, all helping to bag at the counter. So that was a great thing that ShopRite, and I want to say ShopRite is one of the very helpful stores whenever we need a donation or anything. I know at one time East Norton and Norristown had a water problem. They called me at that time. I'm the ambassador. They said, "You need any water?" Yeah. And then Chief Donnelly goes over there with a fire truck and gets a fire truck full of bottled water. So they're there to help. So that's something. No, same thing here with Greco-Roman. Now I already brought some of the stuff I thought that the students would like, but here's their menu. Really, real good food, and I like spaghetti linguine with sort of pink sauce. They call it pink sauce. They call it autumn. They call it vodka sauce. So it's really good. So I like that. You know, try it sometime. So we're going to have some music. The Norristown Choir, Norristown High School Choir, is going to join us with some music, singing, and we have the Seven Fishes right in the kitchen of the Greco-Roman where Mario will be cooking. And there's a lot of little techniques on how to cook fish. I know my wife, when we first got married, says, "Oh, I don't cook fish." You know, that's how, you know, I had to go buy fish. But now, after you learn a little bit about it, how to cook it, it's a little technique. You don't have to overcook fish. So, and then we have the Seven Fishes. That is something that you'll appreciate. So, and as far as singing, you know, we had singers from the Norristown High School Choir. They've been practicing all year, and they'll be singing nice, good Christmas music. And my voice won't allow me to do it. You know, I don't know if the union won't allow me to sing. I don't know. but I'll just sing, "When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie." And here's another pizza pie for the second round of food. And here's a cheesesteak, and here's a Zepp, and here's a gyro. So we're ready to roll, okay? So I want to thank ShopRite for having us here, bagging for the hunger. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you, and I'm going to start finishing up all this food, first chance we get, okay? So here we go, bob and weave. Welcome to the Hank Cisco Show, ladies and gentlemen. Don't touch that remote. Listen, I'm over here at ShopRite on Germantown Pike on this great occasion here. It's bagging for the poor. Okay, now, a lot of distinguished people that work for the county, for the borough, come here. They volunteer their time to come here and help bag. And so it's been a great day, and I'm so happy. Now you see what this, I have an apron here, and I help bag a little bit. My arms are tired right now, but I want to thank everybody. So follow me in here to the ShopRite, and we're going to have a good time, okay? You'll meet some good people, some people that are helping you throughout the year for the county, police, and administrators, and everybody walk of life, okay? So thank you very much. Hey, come on, let's come in. And here we are in ShopRite!
No, you get some good stuff here. I need close-ups instead of the wide shot.
All right, we're here at ShopRite here on Germantown Pike, and it's bagging for the poor. And we had a bunch of real volunteers that come in here. the editor of the Norristown Times Herald. Stan Husky, say a couple words. What do you think of this? Isn't that wonderful?
I think it's an absolutely terrific event. There's a lot of causes out there, and I can't think of one to be any better than bagging for hunger.
Okay, you orange tired from bagging?
That's why I'm holding them. I'm holding them behind me because I'm
Okay,
worn out.
get back to work.
All right, thank you.
He's the former chief of police in Norristown I used to work with, and now he's the sheriff from Montgomery County. Russell Bono, say it to me, what do you think of this? Isn't that a wonderful thing?
It's a wonderful event, and I'm just happy and proud to be part of it. There's so many people in this world who are less fortunate than I am, and it's a great opportunity to try to help them out in any small way I can. So thank you, Rob, for inviting me. Thank you.
Okay.
Paul Robinson Sr.,
And you're,
Sheriff of Montgomery County Sheriff's
okay,
Office.
and what do you think of this today? Wasn't that wonderful?
It was wonderful.
All right.
back in the,
How much did you practice long to get over here?
It took me a little while, but I got the hang of it.
All right. Thanks
All
a
right.
lot. Okay, right. Thank you.
Wait, what are we doing here?
We're getting the hang of this now.
I can see that.
Oh, that one?
All right, here's some more people that volunteers that came here to help the Bag for the Poor, and they represent Norristown. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Gabriella Preet, Norristown Municipality, the Public Information Officer.
Your Public Information Officer of Norristown? Is that municipality of Norristown?
That's right.
That's the largest municipality in the United States? Yes. Okay, and then tell me your name.
Hi, my name's Sandy Grubb. I represent the municipality of Norristown. I'm the executive assistant to our municipal administrator. This has been a great event. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you. What do you think of this?
I think it's great, and I want to come back next year. Definitely.
Okay.
We'll
next
be
year
back
you come
next year.
Okay, thanks a lot. All right.
Thank
Get
you.
back to work.
Back to work.
Yeah. The wisdom of the sheriff.
All right, our next volunteer to help bagging here at ShopRite on Germantown Avenue. Here we are with Gene Snyder, who is the owner of Signorama. Gene, thank you so much for coming in. What do you think of this? Isn't this a wonderful day?
Great event, great event. It was remind me when I was a kid. I used to bag groceries, and I used to mess with people. I used to say things like, "You want me to put the watermelon on top of the bread or the bottom of the bread?" So it reminds me of when I was a kid. So it's a great event. It's nice to see him make some money for charity.
Okay. Gene, thanks a lot for coming. Okay. All right, get back to work.
Or does this cook feed the hungry?
Colin.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, here we are. Great morning here at ShopRite. And the man that put this all together, the manager here of ShopRite. And tell us your name and tell
Yes,
us
sir.
what's going on. What's this all about?
Well, it's a great day here. My name is Dan. I'm the Human Resource Manager for the store here in East Norriton. And today is Help Bag Hunger Day. We raise awareness for hunger in our community. We raise money for local food banks in our community. It's great. We have community leaders here to represent them, just to raise awareness for the community and everybody else.
And, okay, now the owner of this ShopRite, what's his name?
Jeff Brown.
Jeff Brown. I met him, when he first came here. Great guy. You tell him when he comes to Norristown again to go come on the Hang Cisco show.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. He's he's great, definitely a great guy, great to work for him, and great organization.
I know for a fact that ShopRite is always there when there was need for water. When we had a water problem, you called the Norristown Police, the fire company, and you asked them, "We got water here. Come and get it." So ShopRite is right there.
Yeah,
Right
one of our core values is giving back to the community. ShopRite's always been about it, and it's great to be a part of the organization that does that.
Yeah. What's the title of this program today?
Bag for Hunger Day, National Bag for Hunger Day.
Okay, for helping the poor.
Correct, helping the poor, the needy families, and we raise money to provide for food banks in our community.
And one of the greatest things you donate to the Manjuni Society too, which is great.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, that's a nice cake and some bananas. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen, it's a pleasure and thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm glad that a lot of friends came here to help you with this program. I think it's very well needed. especially today, people in need. You're there to help.
Absolutely. It's definitely a great community. A lot of people showed up for it, so it turned out pretty well. It turned out very well.
We had police officers and sheriffs and the newspapers and everybody. So thanks a lot, and we'll be back again. Dan?
I'm taking a nice shot of them abandoning you. That's what I got. Hard work.
Oh, okay.
People putting stuff in the bag is what I'm looking for.
One more question. How did you contact all these people, the leaders of the community, that dropped everything and come out here to help you? How did you make a contact?
Well, about a couple weeks ago, we sent letters out, different organizations and community development projects, and word of mouth. It's a great community to be a part of. Everybody's willing to help out. So yeah, letters and word of mouth was the main part of it.
Okay.
I'll put the pressure on. There you go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Allow us to come into your home today. It was a great day. Helping someone is what it's all about. So thank you for allowing us to come into your home, and may God bless each and every one of you. Thank you. That was a great day at East Norton. ShopRite. We were there. We had we had police officers and volunteers helping out, bagging there. It was a great day. I really appreciate. We want to thank ShopRite for doing that. But let's go back to get a little bit more music from Norristown High School Choir, okay? And while they're singing, there's nothing like music and food and a zap. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. On. Can't beat that. The only way you beat that is with a baseball bat. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Norristown High School Choir. Let me hear it. Everybody, Greco-Roman, ShopRite, Norristown High School, John Doyle, the whole bit, for a wonderful day of putting music and food together, okay? And so now we're going to shoot over to Greco-Roman and see how that seafood is cooked. Calamari, shrimp, and schmelts, and the whole bit. So until again, we meet again. Merry Christmas and manja, manja, manja.